Good morning, everyone. I wanted to take a couple of minutes this morning to chat with you about current events, their impact on you generally and specifically, and to offer inputs on what actions you should consider to protect yourselves, your family, and your finances. I know you've heard some or all of this before, and I still think it bears repeating. First and foremost, be prudent in your public interactions. At work, pay even more attention to hygiene and close contact and try to limit that. Most of you are in a position where getting the COVID-19 virus will be a big inconvenience, but it won't be life-threatening. That's good, but it can also bring a false sense of security, since we probably all know someone whose immunities are compromised in a way that might make it difficult for them to recover from this virus. So the better off we are with our personal health and hygiene, the less likely we will be a transmitter to those people who are more vulnerable than we are. Our vigilance now can benefit ourselves as well as them. Now, the market's reaction to the news, both the scope and the speed of the spread of the virus, is not unusual. Remember, the markets try to guess the future. Yes, it's entirely possible we will enter a recession. Recessions are an inevitable part of the financial cycle. And it's been 12 years since we've entered our last one, and that's a historically very long time. Our portfolios have all taken some hit from this last downturn. For most, though, that hit consists of roughly turning back the clock about a year to last January. If you look at your statements from last January, they look about the same as they might if you looked at them today. I don't know a single one of you who needs every invested dollar that you have today, and if you did, you wouldn't be invested. I've run countless scenarios on our financial planning software that shows that the plans are generally very resilient. Our predictive software always assumes some sort of downturn that is going to happen in the market in the future of our investing lives, and it certainly looks like we're seeing one such downturn now. It's not the time to abandon prudent financial principles. Establish a plan for your money, both for today and in the future. The money that you're bringing into the household, maybe cut back on some spending so that you have more from your paycheck each month or from your investment distributions each month. What else can you do today? Well, first, reach out to those in your life who are more vulnerable. Offer them a helping hand, a shoulder to lean on, and if you need it and it's within your means, give them a financial boost if you can do that. Second, remember, small businesses in our community are the ones most likely to be hurt by a downturn or recession. The big box stores are going to be fine. Amazon will survive. Facebook's going to be okay. But local restaurants and shops and our service providers and contractors in our community will find it more difficult to weather this storm. Consider taking out from your favorite restaurant rather than eating in so that you can keep the risk down of eating out, but you can also still support the restaurant. Consider buying your needs from a small local business. Keep the small business owners and their families in your thoughts and prayers, and keep them in mind when you shop. Third, there's no better time to assess your health. If you know you'd benefit from some more walks around the neighborhood, then do it. If you know you'd benefit from eating a few more fruits and vegetables in your diet, and frankly, who wouldn't, then do that too. While you're out walking, take a few moments to reflect on the beauty around you. Stop and listen to the birds. Take a few cleansing breaths. And if you find yourself getting anxious about the coronavirus or anything else that's going on right now in the world or in your life, do the same thing. Just stop. Breathe deeply and give thanks for all you've got. Focus on what you can control. Be smart. Understand the risks we all face. And most of all, don't panic. We're here for you. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need to chat. I'm definitely here. Thanks.